Children's World and Adults World, a short history from the last hole.
Once upon a time, two different worlds existed, and both were connected to each other, the children's world and the adults' world.
Children's world was colorful. Clouds were made of cotton candy. The roof of the houses were made of waffles, cookies, and the walls were painted with rainbow colors. Every morning, Daniel and Chloe, as all children, went out to play in the nature. In the children's world, feelings were freely expressing, and no one judged them. Children were happy in their ideal world.
However, adults' world was very sad. Buildings were very tall and streets were very empty. Nature was short-lived there. Flowers withered quickly. People hardly knew each other. They were not friends because when people meet someone, they directly become a couple. In this world, people's lives were extremely monotonous. They had forgotten to laugh and enjoy as when they were children.
Children knew that on their 80th birthday they would change of world, so they took advantage of that day to have a big farewell party with their friends. When they went to sleep, they knew they would wake up in a different place. And this is what is going to happen to one of our friends. One day, in the lake,
Daniel, are you nervous? Soon it's our birthday and we will change of world.
Yes, a little bit. Will you wait for me when I arrive 3 days later, Chloe?
Of course, and I will tell you everything about this world. I'm looking forward to that day.
Fantastic!
a few days later, on Chloe's birthday, all her friends attended.
Surprise! We have made this cake for you. We wish you enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to enjoy my day.
Great!
Suddenly, a black crow appeared and dropped a letter from his beak that fell into Chloe's hands.
Chloe, your 80th birthday letter has arrived. Open right now.
Dear Chloe, your time has come. Tomorrow you will wake up in a different world, the adults' world. There you will have your responsibilities, but you will have a good time. Now enjoy your party and sleep early to rest. Tomorrow will be a special day.
Oh my god, I'm more afraid now than I was before, Chloe.
Don't worry, it will be fun.
Next morning, Chloe opened her eyes, and she is not in her room. She looks through the window at the new world. She finds a sad city without colors. People walk along on the streets, and they look serious. Suddenly, someone knocks on the door of her house.
Miss Chloe, here you are the list of profession. You must choose one right now.
What? Who are you?
These are today's professions: waiter, lawyer, oculist, and firefighter. Choose now.
Okay, wait, no, fire.
So, oculist, awarded. By the way, I am your boss, and you start working at 12 a.m. Made it. I will send you an email with the address.
Despite the firm pressure, Chloe was happy on her first day at work. There, the boss introduced her to her coworker, John. At that moment, Chloe asked John, "What about this work?"
John, what do you do for fun here?
I like to go out to the park, to read and to walk by the lake.
And when you stay with your friends, what do you do?
Friend? We don't have any friend here
Why?
because no one here has any friend. If you know someone, it becomes your partner.
Ah, I have a lot of friends. If you want, when we finish working, we have dinner together and we become friends.
I'm sorry, Chloe, but I don't like you as a couple.
But if it's just going out to dinner,
I have already told you I don't want to be your girlfriend. Only couple going out to dinner.
3 days later, Daniel arrives. Chloe goes to Daniel's house.
Daniel, how nice to see you.
Hi, Chloe. How are you?
Not too good. Here, people have no friends. There are only couples. I am very sad.
What a pity. But we will keep being friends.
Of course.
Yesterday, I said goodbye to Robbie.
Who is Robbie?
Robbie is my brother.
Oh, I can't remember him. I'm starting to forget my friends.
Like adults,
We have to find a solution.
of course. But right now, I have to go to work as a TV star. That is my profession.
Okay, see you at 8 o'clock in my work.
At 8 o'clock, John sees Daniel and Chloe together.
Chloe, do you already have a boyfriend?
No, Jung. He's my friend, Daniel.
Would you like to join us for dinner?
How cheeky. I don't like you. Bye.
Later, Chloe explains to Daniel that in this world, if two people meet, they are a couple. Daniel doesn't understand it. In the restaurant, Daniel sees that there are two sons, the individual table and the couple table, decorated with hearts. At that moment, Daniel begins to understand this world.
Daniel, we have to come up with a plan so that we don't forget children's world.
Why don't we come up with a plan for all adults to remember children's work? Besides, they will understand that you can have friends without being a couple.
How do we do that? Maybe we need a scientist.
A girl who came to this world the same day that me chose the profession of scientist. She is Mary.
Great, let's talk to her.
At Mary's house,
Poof. Your idea is very complicated, but I will try it.
Can we help you?
Yes, Daniel, I need your memories. Tonight, when you are sleeping, I will capture your images of children work with a helmet that I invented.
Perfect.
next morning, Mary gives them a capsule with a liquid.
Here you are the images of your dream, Daniel. Now you have to find how to share dream with everyone.
I have an idea. Right now, I'm going to work at the optics and I am going to create a lens with that liquid. Daniel, do you think you could put it on a television camera?
Tonight, I'm going to record a television show. I can put the lens in one of the cameras.
Perfect. I'm going to create it. Before recording, come pick up the lens at my work. See you later.
The plan was going perfectly. Daniel picked up the lens and placed it on his television camera with no problem. We just had to wait for everyone to watch the show tomorrow. Next day, Chloe turns on the TV to watch Daniel's show. At that moment, John watches television and begins to cry. John asks Chloe,
What's wrong, June?
I am beginning to remember children well. I remember my friend George and my friend Annie. We were very happy together. Now I understand your friendship with Daniel.
Right. We can be friends without being a couple.
Now I understand everything. Shall we meet later for a coffee with your friend Daniel?
Of course.
From that moment, adult world changed. Streets began to be painted in all colors. People began to go out with friends and to loud. Nature began to sprout. Now, when a new child arrives, Chloe and Daniel organize a welcome party. And that is how adults' world stopped being sad and it became a funny world in which no one judged anyone anymore. The end.